84 makwa baba daily update TV message send double channel isua na wahete adoma no subscribe no like no share ma wana epensimi bi etie so enya bi etie message obajebre ne adaje na yabawra inseminim ne densema etwagu no yede mu nsemu nyina ebebre mo na yabawra inseminim dia na etie for the latest news abebom no yes eye mobeka ya Ablekuma North sita yenya declare no say no eye yisi no minority HSA omubehia heavy security a jimensa betimi di declare abano mutim betimi dia quality abato no na emunsem say eye NDC communicator yes Majid edinsemu na abetudwa na master say beborum na yetie ensem ni bi afri ho.
What is a minority for march ako police CID head office here mass security na M1 normal quality Ablekuma North elections so far Awurabena obin na what is saying na say na monso musi fakura sense no
nana to party no obia no huye na meti say a group of cultural group anti from Parliament House quite deep office.
Cultural group saying
cultural group
minor cultural group
cultural group it is only for
maybe
omuye
cultural group
a concert and a free parliament say me nante free Parliament House man for to abama mu say mumba hwe say na mu say your mind no aban no e ejuma ye di ne di levy eba let us look at it how to it mean ejuma ejuma between your parliament and say omu abu di concert e wo mu led by afenyo Michael enye ejuma bia no o say mumba e float and free Parliament House and go IGP office e float and amoye e float. And I have never seen political party at Kesi. Omunye serious. They don't love this country. A bunch of concert people voted at the same time of 88 number. I've never seen it before in this world.
A minority MP is not some your concert people.
I mean a concert in Amoye. A concert.
Wow. But you think that Omnis are right, you know? Say ankomba buana ni makoso jojo ene say e security for iba na nka makoleti na
work and I did declare result and some lusu bi no because number no ho so 90 a majority 90 ko ha dey na be use
so what should have been the approach ideally say
you see they are misbehaving. They are minority leader and his people are misbehaving, and I think we are entertaining them too far too much in this country. A bunch of people who are not serious, just wasting our time in this country. Otu, the issue now you have Ablekuma North. Ni tintini tieti and say Electoral Commission and ni pink sheet to declare the results. Ni tintini tieti ya. Omu ni pink sheet say omu declare results. And she say oko kaja omu say yan declare result. On what document can they declare result with? Many of us say, "Yani yisi any correspondence." I actually yisi. I'm a yisi actually respond beyond my. In fact, I've come to realize the Electoral Commissioners now also say no. That so more bo, another one bro and a mudigana meaning. Say, yani omo in fact, omo call police.
Akroma FM 100.5.
Like I said, they wanted the program.
Okay.
Now, you need what if I attach here. So I can't clear no more. So, yeah, trauma police, IGP. I could share a say, yes, if I ever that damo. In some way, yet political parties in young can be. In Tobuma, Yenti, and once here. You document on we use so no. I'm not a bit nyaba for the I don't declare and I say declaration.
That's right.
However, on a precedence and a procedure, the Electoral Commission any pin sheet of a polling station, that polling station results declared on your then now we rerun that polling station. So we gave them precedent. Akwetia in 2018.
Okay.
This year. What you say? An example of Abofu 2023 Assembly election this year. Yet Domeko Abinya one polling station now please it anyone now declare rerun no yet an example.
That's right.
So just like some electoral commission say one can have some point say IGP. Now you know more happen you even when you share more about 2 months ago, you never came back to us. And I didn't my member my explanation. Now they wrote to us. I'm sure you know to me say a concert now I'm more. Then we wrote to them again. Say you know IGP, any all political parties that matter to meet and discuss that issue. The Electoral Commission, a mature letter biaba. In the letters, response no my no the main cause, but last part of the letter, you see actual baby, and I'm sure they say MP before MP foot here, they'll be shocked. Almost say even though I'm nipping shit, what you say, I'm nipping shit too. Now because you announce the result at the polling station, it doesn't matter when you put nipping shit, you can't declare results.
Wow.
Yes, that is what GC has written to us, signed by Tete.
What went into that?
Then I don't know. I don't know. In fact, I don't even understand. I'll forgive Boss myself. Only the way MPP Tesco Nipa. I keep saying that one. I will always forgive Bossman when they come to electoral process. They will never of air politics. But I cannot forgive Tete, who has been district officer, has been regional director, then become officer at the EC. Signing a letter, Electoral will say, they announce result at the polling station. Over collection center now only pink sheet to Krapodwa. You can imagine what has been declared to declare result at the collection center. It is so sad to have people like this. So I don't know. And they are doing it. But I'm saying they are a concert group, bunch of concert group people. Because you see, if you have a political party here serious, in there you can start back to ask yourself, hey, I brought paying pound a Ghana for energy sector, nothing me was a boka. And then Nanka and as a political party PPR. Then a dollar ever from a poor labor for Ghana for a 1 year or more. By yen super winty, I'm not buying, say, I'm sure you are a boy about in the country, or the one see that they can clap on terms of the energy sector to raise money to pay the debt of the energy sector. These are things that a serious political party will do. But once, because there are a bunch of concert people, they decide to work. You ask yourself, were they able to remove Winty from the cells?
David.
I think a concert group in a and there. Entertainment.
Apenyo marking. Lead entertainment group.
Most of the entertainment in the video say they be water. And I won't have videos, you know.
Hey!
Dabio, one time we said the video will be a concert in a way.
Wow. Enti honorable. I'm not in the shoes of Awurabena Obing. Mean house is feeling right now.
No. But, let me even not take you to feel.
Okay.
A part in the feelings.
Okay.
A part in the we went to election to win 276 constituencies. So there's no any seat here. If I say, oh, where the there be. What I say. So it's not about the individual. It's about the party. For NDC, a higher say, a Nipa Yetimedon principle, like I say, style must get an MP. Electoral committee, the men said, Ghana, Pabro, or Mama Quenya, and we also feel that the same principle our style, we still have that same principle. But things must be done right. And it's easier. Only pink sheet of polling station before collation. What president and a before because send a match and a match the corner wherever the country is over at pink sheet. Then in the future there will not be elections because the strongest the numbers who work to the IDP will make the IDP to declare results. Meboa. And then MPP for a pie. Maybe away now more person in 2028. I'm sorry.
Enti Ablekuma
is showing the MPP. All this while no chrono and now more dear election. Patapa. That time is gone. They can continue marching to the IDP. But they should remember say Omonanti ko yoko no. Won't mean that more than that days, you know.
Very well. Eti mo amutie no ye the video no ato yen Facebook wall. Accra 100.5 FM. Brabe
content no.
Honorable Madi Gabriel, Deputy Director of Relations NDC. Also me a concert party. Also me a cultural group. Intino Apenyo Marking Entertainment Prefect. No entity ni. Wow. Honorable Madi, Jesiano, assurance bend the war. How are you solving the Ablekuma North elections?
Baby, Econo, I think the Electoral Commission gave Mensa. She's not ready to bring peace to Ablekuma North, Accra, and Ghana at large. Perhaps maybe her statement now can't say it's finished, you know. It has finished then. And she has nothing to lose, so she doesn't care.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
She
Again,
doesn't care.
I also believe, and I can say it, and I've said it many times, say, boss money tete, I don't know their interest. Why and almost try to say they want to favor in MPP. So there was a time there, another some program be Ablekuma North. And what threatened say within a week, the Yisi Amber declare result on the demonstration. They want to go and declare results. So we now approach them and say, you can't do it. Okay, so said MPP here demonstration for CJ, no, and the parliamentary candidate in Ablekuma for MPP. And that threatening say young ma yan declare results now. We be sure say NDC and MCE ever constitute this at all. Okay.
And no see a kai.
Then they UC again went to IDP to see that they want to declare so that when they want to go and declare results, because of MCE in Tebeka say won't declare results.
Wow.
So we went there and told them that MCE will declare him, will confirm him, and will pick the seat too. They say so. The next thing on by end there, I consider we are concentrating want to divert the people's attention for the government now work to solve the energy issues. And tax energy sector now just because they know say the papa they don't to divert our attention to go to Ablekuma North. And your concept in our energy.
Now, my trust say me as Deputy Director of Elections, me person me say NDC mujidi se mu wini wa Ablekuma North.
And that's a winning and say will be a MPO.
Very well. Eti say if that is the response, I mean, Osha senior elections ne call ye in the previous elections ye run here. In Kenya kwa say mu victory no. A kati across baby bia. So chances are that say you follow sa trend now, then Awurabena Obin could have been in the lead. So the point is, say NDC edgy Nhudia Adana court to seek for a rerun.
Okay, an electoral process. You don't go to court in the midst of the process.
Okay.
Oh, that is why make I say the MPP a concept in Amuyano. A bunch of entertainment people are share Amuya concept when they know the procedures. Pink sheet, Electoral Commission, any pink sheet. Can you declare results? No. Because
Honorable.
Only say political parties are about we are. Yeah, in a coalition sheet,
no correct. Aye, no correct.
As a political party, that would you pink sheet echo do collation center set na yi si eni ba ko a when your collation when your collation o to di na ba when ye mrakwan mo
okay
but ye say yi si e woni pink sheet at the collation center na political party ni ebi nye bia yi si about my collation.
Wow.
Yes, that is the law. Because one political party, it doesn't rely on political parties' initiatives. They rely also or not nipping shit.
Now, in this case, do they have in this case Ablekuma enough for no? You see no our pink sheets ni na. So many.
Debi. 116 pink sheets.
And omunti rely on either NDC or MPP.
No, if you're going to rely on them, we will not get the election. Especially when we are in the world of IT.
So how do you make up for the shortfall?
You rerun the polling station per process.
Just the polling stations are only no.
Polling station, all the polling stations.
Oh, okay. Not all the. Okay, very
then
well.
Now,
okay.
When you are going to do that, what cause for you not to get the pension? DC will have to deal with his people. 1, 2, police must also be questioned. How did they allow it to happen?
Okay.
People who involved to cause it must also be punished, and no a separate issue. But you can say because about for the I say pension say because the year so the new pension is called declare results. The G2 the next coming election. Or when you win election, because what you have to do, anything, you prepare a pink sheet down. Especially when you can print pink sheet, IMP pretty value person. You print pink sheet and write the figures. Then you go and destroy easy pink sheet. Not as immediate the Munjin particular results. Is that how the East MPP want the election to be run?
That will be bad.
Oh, that precedent way, and we are telling themselves. You see, when you are rerunning polling station, it doesn't mean say we'll be able to win this election. It is the people who decide.
Yeah,
but they say if they won't conduct elections, they mention boss won't conduct elections. They want to choose a candidate for MP for people of Ablekuma.
Yeah, so the point I'm making, you say, is no or certain position. MPP so certain position. They see a moment number 1 term.
MPP ni with the connivance with YC. Extra one position.
One position.
Okay. Criminal.
Okay.
And I'm saying, sir, I have said it. I have told them, that if they dare move, it will be the thing that will take the Mensa, Bosma, and Tete out of Electoral Commission.
Me how yes solve no hear me solution here then
you declare that polling station for rerun because me trouble say don't make kwabina
ana isi no so nya ready say obe declare rerun no is honorable Madi say isi no I ready so obe ya de pa ye nyina enim Mensa Electoral Commission. So what position are you taking? Honorable Madi.
See, because they've committed themselves and they promised MPP say they can do it either way. In fact, you see, that system now we use to former IGP, IDA, brought coalition from other regions to here. For us to have a bad president in elections. ANC that say there are 2 about our constituency be a region be na IGP ama kwante yambra police school and declare results and a bad president. It's good that we don't have that IGP again. And I can tell you, sir, if that IGP former IGP or like this criminal act why is it easy? I had trouble say any IDP why are they running away from that meeting?
I know they almost much.
I make a say no be that. And we have said it. We have told them several times on that issue.
It may a constituent. Ablekuma North. Assurance Baina, Deputy Director of Elections, NDC de Mame. Efa about to a course war. And the new position.
Sure said they will soon get an MP, but not a Kwanya ECDF. Then the Kwanya ECDF.
Anyways.
Because that one we have told the IGP. Because a dear Ombaye no follow EC. It's a security implications also.
Very well.
And as our mind, yeah, so we will not allow anything that will create insecurity in this country.
That's true.
No, election about to process will be never win, no be lose election.
That makes sense.
Okay, but yes, a crime password tomorrow we'll get it right. Okay, Otu,
honorable.
There are how or this Ablekuma issue. Only we say, yeah, can't say any pink sheet, you see any pink sheet. Electoral Commission acquire some declare results of 137 pink sheet to be based on MPP scan documents.
Based on MPP scan documents?
Yes.
Now, MPP a returning officer?
That when we met them, say, how did you certify those documents? One of them,
Dabi.
say, I'm presiding officers. I'm scan Nibi or phone so. And I don't know use yet. So my question there was that the presiding officer and Papa almost scan document of that piece sheet say Argentina on the 7th December no they couldn't show that one to be used.
That's right. That's right.
Argentina after even on 28th Accra police depot presiding officer and Papa say it was scan document. That scan document way of the presiding officer, and it came out after 3 months of election. Now, how even did you assess that scan document? Because scan document, I can send it to you. Did you go through the phones? Actually, date now must scan it, you know. How did they scan it?
Okay.
You see, one statement on election day, presiding officer, because of Pinchi Bettina sent it, they quote him right when the scanning document in case there's a problem, we'll use it. So Pinchi didn't say on the 7th December. You see, I'm first scan document. Another area to collate. You see, I'm first scan document. I see MPP this kind of document after 3 months in February. What's it so? When you are here, and interestingly, the 281 polling station in Ablekuma North, yeah, baby, I think it's not a presiding officer was scan document.
Hey, I said more.
I baby, I think baby, a polling station pink sheet na say no. And I use it. I was I'm president. I was pink sheet.
G-Men's, I don't know. I don't.
We know that. Oh, in fact, if I say we MPP, Nicola Poa. Now, we now dream.
In line with fairness, I mean,
can you accept this?
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
281 polling stations. 37 Nkwana presiding officer etimi scanning on the day of election. So did they prepare for the 37 to be destroyed or not? When they scan it, who did they send it to? Because in the pinch it now Ujia collection center. So when they scan it, who did they send it to? But it is good. Let me say, more Minister for Entertainment.
Sir.
At least, on my son, at this time or no. Entertainment.
Ankagana, no. Why Nankama the minister in charge of entertainment?
After your market.
Honorable, last words near Vansi.
Oh, your last word is your penny on our electoral process. It doesn't matter who wins or who didn't win. The process in the Bay Juma. And no, we'll go to it any day, anytime.
Very well.
But the process in the Juma, because in the end of the last election, and the 2024 election, in the final election, there were assembly elections next year or next 2 years. There were other elections. And that is why I've always I maintain that you see an important person in this country than a CJ. The way MPP protecting a CJ. Oh, CJ, in fact, I will protect another electoral commissioner than the EC. Because electoral commission better more my ashe. But CJ they rule and so rule back and you don't know me boy. But electoral commission, like people like the men,
yeah.
If you allow them 2028 election, they can destroy this country.
It's the crack round, say.
Oh, yeah, we are waiting for electoral commission
Very well.
Write to us to meet them.
Thank you.
Concert, they can continue doing.
Okay. My emphasis, like I say, Emma, Yura, Mahdi Gabriel Mohammed, Deputy Director of Elections, NDC, and NHM Komofa Ablekuma, Northern Sensemno. And Timame Awurabena Obeng, Nyomo can say Kawakuma 2 Of course, Musu Amoto Abanibi. Now, Midika Masutre said there's one Ghana cities proposition, said, Anka Yenche, na Yemfanka Yefang wa yeto. It's answer a car. A yabandana na Praguhon. A dosopa.